Hi everyone. Until the last video in the digital marketing case study, we have gone through the data set. We have taken quick notes on the data set. We learned some key concepts and terms for the digital marketing campaigns such as click-through rate, average order value, cost per clicks. Then we have made some KPIs formulas such as return on investment, return on ad spend, cost per conversion, etc. So then we have gone into our Google Data Studio. We have created the different fields, KPIs, formula uh, uh, for our visualization. Then we have made some flashcards, some combo charts of the line and bar graph, some donut chart, pie chart in it. Later on, we have made some flashcards here that tells us about different KPIs. Then we have visualized the data in a table format mm, and we have colored the data through the heat map that tells us about the different matrices in our data set. So now talking about the summary of the report that we created in the first flashcard, we can see that we have click-through rate and impression, which tells us about the total number of clicks that is done into our ad. Then we have then average of CTR, that is uh, click through rate. Then we have the total number of impressions that we uh, got through it. Then we have the conversion rate and cost, that is the average conversion rate is 3.16 and cost per conversion of every user to customer is $28.90. Then we can see that the cost per clicks on our ad is around 7.68 and total cost that we have beared is around $2,788. Then now talking about the returns as per our campaigns, it shows the total returns, that is return on investment and return on ad spend. Return on investment, we can say that the total amount of money that we have spent to sell a product is return on investment, whereas return on ad spend only focuses on the amount of money that we have spent on the ad, and the return on ad spend tells us about the return that we got by selling our product through the ads. So these 477 is our ROI and 455.67 is our return on investment. Then we have we created the clicks and click-through rate versus the timeline graph. So you can see that in the week different week we can see the trends of the clicks that has been done and the click-through rate that we are getting. So you can also make the relations that whenever whenever the click-through rate is growing, our number of clicks is also increasing, or we can say in the vice versa, the clicks are increasing, then our click-through rate is also increasing. When we can see the decrease in the click-through rate, so the number of clicks is also decreasing. So this shows us about the interactiveness of the users on our ads. Now, in the third graph, we can see that the cost and return on investment versus timeline. So you can see that the payment that has been done and the return on investment that we got it is shown by it. You can see that the cost payment, this is our return on investment that is done, and these are the all payments that we have occurred. So these graph shows this. Now these two, that is donut chart and that is uh, pie chart, it shows us return on investment as per the campaigns and ad group. The first one is the campaign. You can see that for EK generic Tritalk reservation, we get to 31.51 return on investment, that consists of 51% of total of it. Similarly, for the ad group, you can see that the top ad groups and their contribution in the overall return on investments. So it shows like this. Now, in the second table that is more focused on the data oriented, you can see that we have different kinds of flashcard that shows our direct KPI values. That is total different ad campaigns that we have run is 15. Sorry, that is 27. Ad groups are 27. The campaigns are 15. The total different search keywords that we have used for SEO is 21. The total prospect we get is at 21. The leads that we got is 12. The total cost that we have beared is 2,788.68, and the total payment that has been done uh, as per no filters is 11,888. So these are some key flashcards that directly tells us about the data value. Then we have seen the data through the table, and we have marked the red value as these are negative for us. Means the more the cost we are bearing right here is not good for us. And the green one, the more green is the one, the better it is for us. Like the more the payment we are getting, it is better for us. Now the leads. So in the leads, you can see that the number of leads we are getting is dark blue color. That is good for us. Same for impression. The more greener the value, the better it is for us. For the click-through rate, you can see that the more greener the value, the better click-through rate we are getting, and it is beneficial for us. The cost per conversion, the amount that we are bearing to convert a user to a customer, is shown by the cost per conversion. The more cost we are bearing, it is more negative for us. So you can see that the more red the value, uh, the more red the value, the more negative it is for us. So this is the cost for conversion. The ROI is the return on investment. So it is the total amount of return money that we are getting through the investment. So the more money we are getting, the better it is for us. And similarly for the return on ad spend, the more money we are getting by showing the ads, the better it is for us. So this the more green it is, the more positive it is. Now we have talked about the all the flashcard visualization, data pane, the heat map in the data. Now these are the filters that we have applied here, uh, that we can select through the different campaigns, ad groups, keyword types that we have, year, month, week. Similarly, in the second page, we have all these filters. Here we have some advanced filter if you want to search through something that is equivalent to some campaigns. You can see that EK generic. So if I select EK generic swimming only, EK generic swimming. So you can see that only these filters are showing. So these are two some advanced filters. Similarly for the ad group, it also works here. You can select it as contain start with regex and other in contains in. So we have the multiple functionalities here. So overall, this data marketing report tells us about uh, the total number of ads that we have given as per the campaigns, ad groups, the return on investment, the return on ad spend that we have got, the impression, the leads, the overall presence of our ads and its features and its features and everything is shown by it. So that's all for this digital marketing report. Thank you and have a nice day.